We all have those days when we feel powerless and unable to change anything. You woke up late and it ruined your mood for the entire day. But what if such days become the norm? If you constantly find yourself at a dead end, perhaps you are hindering your own success. Self-sabotage is not just a result of low self-esteem. It can seriously harm your relationships, health, finances, and career. Let's talk about 6 signs of self-sabotage. Number 1. You're a perfectionist and always think you can do better. You try to make everything perfect to avoid criticism. But this approach can lead to never being satisfied with yourself. Constant striving for perfection, often caused by fear of disapproval from parents or peers, can deprive you of inner peace and happiness. Your pursuit of perfection can lead to excessive control over every aspect of life, increasing stress levels and reducing the ability to enjoy the moment. You may fall victim to analysis paralysis, where you overanalyze every decision or action, leading to indecision and wasting precious time. The question is it worth sacrificing your peace of mind for an unattainable ideal? Number 2. You avoid the slightest risks. Sometimes we avoid even the smallest risks because we fear failure. This fear is often related to how our parents reacted to our failures, but it's important to remember that risk is part of the path to success. As the saying goes, no risk, no champagne. If we constantly avoid risk, we may miss out on many opportunities. Much of your fear of failure is related to how your parents reacted when you aimed for a goal but fell short. You were taught not to take risks. Successful people know that failure is not the end, but rather a lesson and a step forward towards achieving a goal. They are not afraid to take risks because they understand that every experience is valuable. Avoiding risk can lead to missing out on important life lessons and opportunities for growth that only come when we step out of our comfort zone and accept challenges. Number 3. You avoid disapproval and rejection. Sometimes we keep our distance from others to avoid criticism. If we didn't feel supported by our parents in childhood, we might decide that we don't need others' love and approval. It's like the fable of the fox who couldn't reach the grapes and said she didn't want them. When we give up the desire to be loved, we pretend we don't care to avoid feeling pain. To protect ourselves from pain, we become very independent and keep people at a distance, sometimes even getting angry at them for no reason. To change this, we need to understand and accept that others' opinions and affection are indeed important to us. By working on ourselves and improving relationships with others, we can learn not to fear rejection and to trust people. Exploring and accepting your true emotions and needs will help you build deeper and more meaningful relationships, freeing you from the fear of rejection. Number 4. You're disorganized. When chaos reigns in life, it can become a habit. Tardiness and missed deadlines can be a sign that you're sabotaging yourself. It can lower self-esteem and cause you to lose sight of important things. The feeling of chaos can lead to overeating and exacerbating depression. It is known that disorder causes stress and discomfort. People living in clutter often experience more stress. To deal with this, it's helpful to create an organization system and stick to it. Cleaning up your space can help reduce stress and improve physical health. Bringing order to your life not only improves self-esteem, but also helps you focus on achieving your goals. Creating and maintaining order in your personal space also contributes to a more productive and happier life. It allows you to free your mind for creativity and new ideas, rather than wasting energy worrying about the chaos around you. Number 5. You feel like an imposter. This happens if you often doubt yourself and your success. The feeling that you don't deserve your victories can hinder you from seeking promotions, looking for a new job, or improving relationships. It may seem that no one is interested in your opinion, and because of this, you don't defend your rights or set boundaries, leading to self-destruction. To change this, It's important to be able to take pride in your achievements and openly express your desires and needs. Confidence in yourself and recognition of your successes will help you more actively pursue goals and build good relationships with others. Understanding and accepting yourself is the key to overcoming imposter syndrome, allowing you to fully utilize your potential and not be afraid of others' opinions. Understanding that each of us is unique and has our own strengths can help overcome doubts and move forward with confidence in your actions and decisions. Number 6. You often sacrifice yourself. If you're used to always putting yourself last, it may have started in childhood when you felt loved only when you yielded to others. This can lead to allowing others to use you and taking responsibility for their feelings, forgetting your own. If self-confidence was met with disapproval in childhood, you might have learned to hide your desires. But remember, our brains can change. You can stop following old habits that no longer serve you and start living the way you really want to. Working on yourself, possibly with the help of specialists, can help you change these established behavior patterns. This will give you the opportunity to live a full life in which you respect yourself and your needs. Change begins with the realization that you deserve better. Start small. Set boundaries that protect you from others' excessive demands. Learn to say no when it's necessary for your well-being. Remember, self-care is not selfishness. It's the foundation of your health and happiness. Sometimes you might have similar thoughts or behave as written on the list. That's normal. But if you notice that this happens to you all the time, think about why it might be a problem and how it can affect your personal growth. You should try to overcome habits that hinder you, and you are worthy of that. Each step towards a better understanding of yourself only makes you stronger. It's your life, and only you decide how it will be. If the video helped you, tell your friends about it. If you recognize yourself in something from the list, write about it.